Starting tomorrow, the Veterans Administration will begin administering the COVID-19 vaccine at the VA clinic in Colorado Springs. Today, Chief Investigative Reporter Eric Ross is looking into how many doses the VA has received and how soon they'll be able to move on to the next round.
I was able to video chat with the executive director for the VA Eastern Colorado system to get many of your questions answered. The VA was open and honest with us, admitting it will take longer than they'd like to get through vaccinating veterans 75 and older. Here's why.
My biggest unknown is I don't know what the volume of vaccinations I am going to be receiving. So today, we're averaging 1,100 vaccinations a week. My hope is, and what our team is planning for, is that we can provide up to 1,000 vaccinations a day, but we're just not at that volume yet.
To put this data into perspective, let's do the math. News 5 discovered locally there are 11,000 veterans in the system that are 75 and older. So if the VA is only able to vaccinate 1,100 veterans each week, that means it would take approximately 10 weeks to move on to the next phase, which would then include veterans 70 and older and those with certain underlying conditions. All vaccinations are by appointment only right now, and there's nothing you need to do except wait for the VA to call you.
It's very important that when we call our veterans, that they answer the phone and they schedule their appointment. Because we can't let appointment slots go to waste, and we can't let our vaccines sit in the fridge.
The VA also wants veterans to know they do not have to sit and wait for an appointment at one of their clinics. In fact, the VA says if you can find an outside healthcare provider that can get you the vaccine sooner, go for it.
My stepfather lives in a rural area of Washington State, and he's going in through a state program in his rural community. Instead of waiting on the VA, because he's able to get it faster.
And the vaccine is free whether you get it through the VA or another provider. Now, we should point out that because the VA will be calling you for an appointment when a vaccine is available for your age group, beware of scammers calling you to set up appointments. So how do you know if the call is legitimate? Well, the first call you receive will be an automated message asking you to press 1 if you don't want to get the vaccine, or 2 if you would like to receive the vaccine. By pressing 2, your telephone number will be added to a list, and the VA will call you back within 5 business days for an appointment. They will not be asking you for bank account or credit card information, so if a caller is asking for that information, it's a scam, and you should just hang up the phone. Always watching out for you, Southern Colorado. I'm Chief Investigative Reporter Eric Ross.